any second now. And we're live! Good morning, comrades. How are we doing? We are going to be so fly. We're going to set a goal for this stream. And simply, if you fulfill it, we will do it. I will make that video. And we're just not going to talk about it. We're going to pretend like it doesn't exist. Up until... Imagine they do this. We have Meowfia.
Based. Hello.
I was going to say, we have Meowfia back. Did I ever do the description for this? I feel like I...
Probably. I don't know. No, you haven't.
Probably about...
alright.
Look at that, we fixed it. We fixed it. We fixed the description of the stream. Oh, look at that. Oh, right. I've left to debug mode on. Wait 1 second. I need to turn that off because otherwise people are gonna inherently think we're cheating. Sorry, my bad. That was a me I could have fixed that like over 2 hours ago.
Yeah, probably, but
immediately has to quit. Immediately leaves. Well, I mean, at least we get to explore the actual game, you know. We got all the other countries. We're gonna sit on Mordor real quick. We're just gonna hit the to debug on Mordor, and then we just start the multiplayer game to debug, and then that's amazing. I am so sorry, by the way, Isaac.
No worries, honestly. This menu screen is lovely anyway, so.
Okay, I'm gonna send you another multiplayer thing. I'm so sorry. Okay, really strong password there. I'm gonna send you the server ID as per usual, and we will not have hot joins. So join ASAP, and well, nobody's gonna be able to interfere with us today.
Same password, is it?
Same password. Yeah, really strong one. Really strong password. So, comrades, you see, we may or may not have been talking just before the stream, and I realized that this man has never heard about Light Yagami self-reports. Now, obviously, I was hurt to the core about this. As Light Yagami self-reporting is possibly one of the funniest ass things ever. You know, as...
Well, I'm gonna be perfectly honest, I'm not much of an anime watcher, so...
And this is why we must destroy this man. Okay, so... Right, we're gonna have to start production going high, and then... We're just gonna ignore everything this man says for the next 2 to 10 minutes. Because, he just said he doesn't watch
Sounds
anime.
about right. Fair enough.
By the way, I do. You're so fine. Yep. Okay, and then that's all good. What else should I make?
Right, and I've got to train troops as well. That's kind of...
I'm gonna make it look like we know what we're doing. Because...
Yeah, sounds about right.
I was gonna say, as long as we look like we know what we're doing, it's all good. Right, we want some cast going, and we certainly want to get some construction. Because metalworking doesn't matter too much in the early game. Okay. Now you might be asking, what on earth is Hearts of Iron 4? It's a hit game. Sorry. I love it on the Hearts of Iron channel. I'm like, do you guys know what Hearts of Iron is? Not, you know, you guys know what Lord of Rings is. If you don't know Lord of Rings, you're shot.
If you don't know what Lord of the Rings is, where have you been?
No. They just get executed. That's the law and rule. Okay. That's what the commune has decided on. If you don't know what Lord of the Rings is, you are actually dead to the whole commune. We will hunt you down with knives. Okay, so there we are.
I mean, that is the British way, hunting down with knives. So
hunting down with many knives.
With many knives.
More than one knife. Okay.
More than one.
But yeah, I'm prepared for whenever. By the way, it seems like we're going down the cooperative line, which I want to find what the cooperative is. We're going democracy, okay?
Democracy.
Okay, I'm going to set us onto 3-speed initially. We're going to turn off a day and night cycle, because otherwise I think you're going to crash out, and so would I. Okay. Reorganize. We can increase tax. Kind of best.
Increase tax. Woo!
What, are you a big fan of increasing tax on the people? Comrades, get him.
Not really.
Comrades.
Not really.
Comrades, get him. I realised that we haven't had any of the Hearts of Iron songs playing. Wait. Oh, it's just regular HOI4 songs. You know what? We're gonna get the Axis playing. Wait, is the Axis
I've got
on this?
I got the 8th Regiment of Pine Trees at my borders. I'm
Ayo.
slightly scared.
By the way, did you know, the Axis theme isn't on here? They've gotten rid of the Axis theme. Okay, so the Great Ring. The ring is out in the world. Are you prepared? So
I'm always.
how would you react if I stole the ring?
Well, I side with you anyway, regardless.
So if I stole the ring, you'd be fine with me stealing the ring. Okay, I understand. I mean, we could cast the ring into Mount Doom, but I think Mordor just dies.
That's no fun.
That's no fun. We want to torture the people of Mordor. Watch me actually like fucking die after saying that. But yeah. Okay, so by the way, there is a very small chance we have to restart. Because there's a 35% chance Aragorn just doesn't leave the Fellowship. Like, I'd obviously, like, do a save right before we do that focus. And then just repost. Like, that's how I do it. We just save scum it until it happens. Because I want Aragorn as my nation ruler. Yep. Aragorn's hot. That's...
You heard it here first. You heard it here first. I'm just saying.
By the way, I think chat's glitching for me, unless it's just not. I could just be totally awful at... Yes, we are totally awful at YouTube Ranked. Bro, have I told you about ranked streaming on that YouTuber's life, though? I think I have.
Yes, you did.
Okay. Oh yeah, you're playing Isengard, not Rohan. That might be actually more... That's probably better for me, actually. I mean,
yeah, it probably is.
I mean, like, at least you're converting... Because, like... Yeah, because otherwise Isengard would be against us. So, hey-ho.
Yeah.
When can I invite you to my faction? It will be a very long time. But yeah, prepare for the King's Return. Kingdom without... Yeah, so... I'm gonna want to get Aragorn in as soon as possible. Yeah,
Fair
right.
enough.
Support. Yeah. Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of democracy stuff happening. Gondor needs
democracy.
no king. You know, I could have gone down complete communism if I really wanted, but I don't think that would be a base path. I don't think that path is the way to victory. Okay?
No, I'm going the way of the light then. That's the route I'm going.
Yep. If we get the ring, we get laid. Hear me out. Watch both of us try to steal the ring. And both fail.
Oh no, I'm staying away from that thing. I don't want to be laid. Come on.
Both not getting laid. Cringe moment. Do I
Cringe moment.
Cringe. Bro, the getting laid on this stream is going to go from 0 to 100 very quickly. I'm not even gonna explain why. If you can't put 2 and 2 together, that is a you problem. Yep,
You problem.
I've said that to my entire stream. It is a you problem if you cannot understand what I mean by getting laid. I don't think anyone's confused about the meaning of getting laid.
No, honestly, this.
Hello, how's it going, Slav? Right, so.
Slav. Oh, that was my voice was not voicing then.
Full voice crack. We heard that here today. Just to meme back at you after you memeing at me earlier. Right. On the 2nd of May, 3018, we shall have a Ficton. Oh, we've got an actual fleet somewhere. Ayo.
I don't.
I've got a secret fleet that I didn't even know about. Okay, that's brilliant. I'm going to take this secret fleet, and we're going to have them. No. I want you on Tolflas, because what I want you to do is protection of the seas here. Then we'll have the eagles on the coast. Because the eagles
there just
could
a
do
giant-
anti-naval.
Why is there just a giant P?
Giant P? Sorry?
Yeah. It's just like above.
What? Where? We can't see it. Where?
So just southwest of the Shire. On my screen, there's just a massive P
Please
for no
send this
apparent
to me.
reason.
Please send this to me. I can and probably would happily show stream that. I
Hold on.
can and would. Okay.
I can't remember how to take a picture on my screenshot. This is.
Broski is not doing it. Right. Oh, does that mean we have... No, we do not. So, yes, there are... Oh, attack penalty for each level on attack. Okay, so we generally want to have castles. So we want to have a castle here. Almost certainly. And the more... So isn't it minus... Yeah, Minas Tirith is where all of
Minas
our
Tirith.
fortification... Yeah, Minas Tirith is where all of our stuff is. So we don't want to lose anywhere around here. We certainly... I think building a castle next to Minas Morgul would be probably one of our best moves. You know?
No.
Just because it closes the border completely with Mordor, that they can beat us. Imagine they just attacked us right now. I would be so unprepared. So, bro. Levels of down bad.
I'd hate that. I would hate that.
What, you would hit my nation fallen?
Yes, I would.
Saruman, would you like
fine.
a sexy non-aggression pact?
Go on then. Go on
Go
then.
on then. I really
Yeah.
hope...
So that's. I've just sent you what's on my screen.
That's a massive P for no reason. Comrades, he can just see a massive P on his screen. This is brilliant. I will happily show this to you guys in, like, the community page, I believe. I think that's probably the best place to put it. Okay, so...
It just, yeah. Don't ask me why it's there.
To be fair though, by the way, I don't know how far this, is gonna go. Like, the entire, like... Yeah, our existence, I don't know how long it will go. By the way, we're gonna have to... Yeah, so... I don't know if you saw, but we have to keep Aragorn alive.
And to keep Aragorn alive is...
Yeah, Aragorn will try to keep Boromir alive. So we're gonna send Boromir's brother, yeah, Faramir, in and let him die, because Boromir's based. Hear me out.
Boromir is base.
Boromir will steal... So Gondor's plan is Aragorn at the throne. Faramir takes the ring, I guess. Life's good. Life is good.
Life good. Life good.
We haven't developed this plan any further.
No.
This is the entire plan. We are just going to take the ring. Ring good. Yeah, hopefully we can...
We're gonna go swordsman.
I'm gonna get rid of Kingdom Without a King, and try my hardest to really try. Oh, I can wed Faramir to someone. Oh, I can wed Faramir to Rohan's daughter.
I mean, that does actually happen.
Oh yeah, no. The point that I'm gonna get at is forcibly. I can forcibly.
Hello, time lapse.
Okay.
Alan time lapse. What a name.
Interesting name. Interesting. Right. Gains major reconstructing. I don't want that yet. Rally support from the people. But yeah, so you see, Aragorn, Arathorn shall... Wait, isn't Aragorn the son of Arathorn? Am I correct?
I
in
can't
saying
remember.
that?
Oh no, that's Aragorn.
Aragorn. I can't remember.
I can't.
I
Me
can't remember
neither.
his big daddy.
I actually.
Right. So whilst we figure this out, we're going to be making sure that our ships are up tippy top. Yes, they are. As we got the Scout Eagle, we don't need anything of man just yet. Metalworking. I would actually like to start doing distillations. So I'm going to, with my very first stuff, I'm going to have to get some serious researchers in. Intrigue research bows, caravels. Isn't there someone, I hope there's someone who just gives me, there's no one who just gives me an extra research slot. That is sad. Unless, there he is. One extra research slot, that's based. But yeah. How do you feel? How do you feel today? Mr.
I'm
Man
feeling
of
alright.
Isengard? Mr. Saruman, do you think I'm gonna try to sound like Denethor, okay? This is going to be really bad. Okay?
Oh, this is gonna be abysmal.
Saruman. Saruman.
Right, that was.
Which way are you going? Are you going to meet with Gandalf and go with him, or are you going to call him a bitch?
I am gonna go with him.
You're going to go with him on a date?
I'm not.
Oh!
Yeah, I feel exactly the same way. Feel exactly the same way.
Oh my god, I think that is my worst impression I think I've ever done.
You're sounding closer to David Attenborough, to be perfectly honest.
Like David Attenborough trying to get like a fucking getting Saruman on a fucking date with
Paranormal activities in the Shire. Not actually paranormal.
I mean, don't you also just have paranormal activities in your Shire? I don't know why that felt seductive. I apologize to everyone in chat.
It wasn't.
I apologize to everyone in chat about my extreme seduction to Izake. Okay? Me and him, like I was saying, extremely long, sexual and romantic relationship of ours. Why is my cup not coming? Wait. My cup is stuck to my coaster. This is bad. Okay, it's that. Agmar denounces the Witch King. Thousands of Agmar citizens marched to the streets of Kandom today in protest of their former leader. Lol. Get wrecked. Get destroyed. Leaflets were giving out during the march include detailed Agmar leaflets given out during the march. Thank you for saying this twice. Detailed descriptions of how the Witch King fled to Mordor while his people bleed in the mud. A king should not abandon his people. The Witch King is a coward, and he can rot in Mordor. And oh fuck, well we're just going to get onto the near. Yo, Saruman and Gandalf announce a new alliance. Yo, bro, we are getting bitches today, comrades. That is what I'm saying. Construction 1, construction 2. Yeah, we genuinely like have no shot at like doing anything unless we do our constructions. We are so.
I can help the Fellowship.
I will help the Fellowship when we are able. Wait, is this all of my stuff at once? No, it's just ships. Okay, good. We're getting our boats to move faster. We're getting our boaty boats. They're kind of cool. They're kind of hot. Kind of based actually. Okay. Okay, that's really good. Right. We are recruiting a fair amount. Don't you thee worry. Okay.
I can't actually recruit that much, which is annoying.
We are limiting Darathir's stuff. Denethor. Sorry. I have been unable to speak for the last 2.5 minutes. But yeah, to be fair, some really good news is because Mordor is enslaved, they have -10 stability. So literally get wrecked. Oh, also, Mordor only has run on their side, which, like, could change. And because, you know, nobody's fighting the realm of Daggerland, the strongest state in the game.
Yes.
Bro, I
Daglad, honestly.
I honestly don't know what I'll do if these guys actually do like the goddamn, you know, like.
I've got
gold.
a positive affiliation with Dagland.
Do you?
Or Daglad, yeah.
I have +10, so they just love me. I mean, I'm about to not. Like, they're going to want to kill me. Please read chat. Honestly, imagine. Back to not reading chat. Bro says, please read chat. Reads
well, it's such an engrossing game, honestly. So
it is. To be fair, yo, I can get someone from Mordor into my team, based, but we're gonna put Boromir because Boromir is my bitch.
Oh, I can't.
I realize I'm Boromir's dad in saying this. For legal reasons, that's a joke.
For legal reasons.
Bro, we are not doing...
I've got, there's like a mountain line between me and Dunland.
Guys,
so...
I just forgot there was a line. Help. Help, we're falling.
Am I...
Okay. I'm going to very quickly create an agency, and I'm going to call it...
Probably, I don't know.
The
Pre-Egypt achievement. I don't know. There's probably someone else out there. Probably.
Am I the only part on Earth doing the free Egypt? I tried to do it once, so you can't be alone. You at least have me. God, that is not company. You know what? I'm gonna ask for your market access. Do you want to buy my ships? I shot you not. You can actually buy my ships if you really badly want, but I don't think you want to.
I've got no use for them. I'm gonna be perfectly honest.
Are you sure you've got no use for my ships? I feel like Isengard, with that singular river, needs my ships.
Yeah, the river that goes through Fangorn, yes.
Yeah. Well, it's good old Entwood in this game. What's Fangorn Forest? I've heard nothing of this. I just know it as Isengard. I hope you know Gondor is willing to burn Rohan if Isengard needs.
No, I'm not going to burn
everything
Rohan.
for our boy gang. Okay. We're getting the boys in action. Right.
Getting the boys in action.
Okay, we're going to start making eagles. In about 4 years, we'll have some eagles. Okay.
In about 4 years, we're going to start making eagles. Sorry.
Yo! Hey, chat, this man, get him. This is the reason why we can't have good things in the Pokemon games.
No, not the Pokemon games. Why are you bringing in the Pokemon games into this?
You're not allowing them to have good things?
I can have good things if they want good things.
Don't say that. Don't say that. Don't say it. Bro is cancelled. Bro is cancelled so quick.
So should I do urban industry or rural industry?
The fucking switch up. The switch up.
We're gonna do rural industry.
We're just gonna graze over that. Yeah. We're just gonna forget that ever
I have no idea
right?
what you're on about. I have no idea what you're on about.
Okay. Okay. I have literally no idea what the fuck just happened. Grimmer tongue. Yeah, you know what? Seek better counsel. Wormtongue is a bit of a shit. Okay, you know.
Actually, I believe Wormtongue's like mine, but he just... I don't want anything to do with him, to be fair.
Yeah, just keep him in Rohan, but like also exile him from Rohan. Is that possible? Can those two things coincide real quick?
Yeah, he exists on the border of Rohan, but he's exiled from Rohan, so he can't actually do anything.
I think he needs to go to Daggerland.
Yeah, to be fair,
extremely strong
Dagland.
state of Daggerland.
Yeah, Daglad, yes.
Bro, do you
Either
know
that
what I'm
or
gonna
like...
start doing? I'm building a spy network in Mordor.
I'm gonna send him to Gundabad.
Yo, Goondabad. I need to stop the gooning jokes. Honestly. That was the one thing I said I wasn't going to say on stream, but also...
Yes, there's the one thing you said you weren't going to say on stream, and you did.
And you know
so
what
congratulations.
King Rohan, affected by a serious illness. A Rohan representative announced today. By the way, I just want you to know that you are the Gandalf of this game now.
Okay.
You know what, Chiefdom of Arthedain, you may have our knowledge. We don't have much. Please help us.
We don't. Please give us knowledge.
Look. If you want our knowledge, give us some first. We promise we have knowledge. Our knowledge is trust us, bro. Just trust us. We have
the White Council, yes. Well, we're improving relations with the White Council. Hopefully that will be beneficial towards me. If not, I'm screwed.
Why only the White Council? Why not the
Well,
Grey
that's
Council?
what it's called. I didn't come up with the names, okay? I didn't come up with the names.
Me and my fellow comrades are demanding Grey Council representation. That is not a word. Okay, we've ensured that Aragorn will survive, and I can't do anything until the ring gets to a certain point, I think. So, prepare against Isengard.
Oh, Mori is at war. Lovely.
Base?
With each other.
That means they're not even close. So, interestingly
They're probably only entering Rivendell. Hold on, let's see.
Yeah, no, they are just about Rivendell, yeah. Because it's only when they get to Rivendell that we can actually send Boromir or Faramir. And at that point, I can do something.
Or me, as a matter of fact.
You can go with a... Can you?
I don't know, actually. It'll be interesting to see if I can actually go.
I mean, there's no real reason why you can't. By the way,
he was supposed to. He was supposed to, and then he just, like, imprisoned Gandalf.
Yeah, but in this game, you're not imprisoning Gandalf, so...
No, so it will be interesting.
You're doing the good move. Yeah, for the first time ever, Isengard's not a bitch. Hear me out.
Isengard isn't. I've got 2 off. Okay.
By the way, I just realized that me getting an extra operative slot literally did nothing for my game. Well, we're gonna start boosting. We're gonna start boosting any ideology in Mordor because it's funny.
So who am I gonna? Sorry, I'm just looking at my.
Mordor has no defense against me promoting anything, by the way. So I'm gonna start promoting Mordor's democracy soon. When I can become democratic, so will Mordor. Okay, foreign policy.
I swear I could have sworn I just heard the Skyrim leveling up sound.
How? Oh.
No idea why.
I don't know. By the way, I'm not gonna help Rohan for now. Not until I know what you're doing with Rohan.
I don't know, to be fair. Wait, I'm kind of just playing it by ear, see what happens.
I'm also completely playing this by ear. There's no understanding going on, by the way, comrades. I need you all to know. There's no understanding. It's not like I actually know what the hell I'm doing. I'm just winging it like I do. Okay, so we can unlock traits. I'm basically trying to find things that are third breakfast. Okay, so they're basically...
To be fair, third breakfast is based.
Third breakfast. Does that mean that they're basically outside the doors? I think they are. Like, they're basically at Rivendell, right? If I'm not wrong.
Yeah, they're probably...
They're talking about third breakfast. Because the end of the first book is at... Where? End of first book's at Moria, isn't it?
End of the first book. No, it's down in... End of the first book.
Oh, wait, no. The Civil War has to finish for them to get to Moria. They might have to route around.
Well, they initially were going to route around, weren't they? And then they... Actually, they will route around, because it was Saruman who was causing the avalanche and the storm. in the mountains.
Yeah, they'll just
That
go
was
down south
Saruman's
this time.
doing.
So they'll never come
they
across
just
Balrog.
yeah. God, I'm taking
Wait.
out the coolest part of the films.
Yeah, you've completely murdered the series in one hit. One foul swoop, everything's been murdered. So 1 second whilst I turn on my streamer mode, because I am very smart and I had streamer mode enabled the entire stream. As a good comrade, I would always have this.
That was strange. So I've just sorted out my Discord. It's being funny today. No idea why.
Is it finally a comedian? That was a shit
Probably.
joke.
I don't know.
That was such a shit joke.
I have no idea.
You were not meant to entertain that in the slightest. By the way, I'm gonna start. I think I'm gonna express interest in Horndor, and then I'm gonna demand Horndor, and just see how that goes.
So the kingdom of Dorwinion is about to get mogged by Rune.
Oh really?
Yeah.
L. Well, we've got some operatives in Mordor happily sitting and ready to massacre Mordor. Because they're not going to make operative stuff, because why would Mordor do that?
I've just employed a secret service member.
Based?
Right.
We all
So
love
should I
the Secret
do
Service. Go on.
No, I'm gonna do that one. So I'm doing research. I've got a magical research as like a part of my country, so.
Oh damn. Okay, status quo maintainer. Okay. What I'm trying to find, I will need my economic person. Okay, so I mean subversion and oh, that's really good. By the way, I'm leaning far into just screwing with Mordor this game, just because I think it's really funny. By the way, they're leaning into it. I'm gonna politically see if I can flip Mordor. Like, imagine Mordor's having a civil war by the time they get there. Oh, the One Ring.
Oh, so
they're currently...
okay, that's intriguing. The way that they've done that one.
Yeah, because they're now with Aragorn's wife, if I'm not mistaken.
No, I'm talking about the route between Minas Morgul and the rest of Mordor.
The actual shit. That's
yeah,
fine.
I'm actually because that's the path where Shelob chills.
Oh. Yeah. Okay, wait. I might need to start considering actually mobilizing. We've got the mobilization tech happening. Okay. Okay. And then for here. I mean, by the way, as soon as I get the choice to, I'm going to put Aragorn onto, yeah, Aragorn straight on. Okay.
To be fair, I'm just getting the Rohan tree. It looks pretty good.
By the way, you should start seeing the you should see the ideology of Mordor, and it definitely not changing.
It's 80% 80% belligerent and then 20%.
It's gonna start not adding up soon.
Isengard doesn't like Mordor. Mordor doesn't like me, so I'm chilling.
Chilling as hell. By the way, we've got Guns 2 coming out, so that's gonna be really based. And we're getting Subversion and Infiltration through, and then we're gonna start hoping we can get Aragorn in, because to be honest, I don't know how much I want to have. I don't want to help contain you, because why the hell would I want to do that? You know?
Okay, so Mirkwood and Lothlorien are at war with Dol Guldur.
Oh, by the way, we've got 1% non-line now in Mordor. Because, you
the
know,
world tension looking like?
that's sensible. Okay. This is chill. We're at like 28% world tension. I don't know what we've done for 28%.
Rivendell Secret Council, something several notable representation.
One thing I am glad about is the fact that... one thing that I'm glad about is the fact that we've... Yeah, the realm of Daggerland isn't being considered by my chat today. Bro.
Yo.
Oh, Yo, we're going to send Faramir. I wish not to screw with everyone. I was going to send Boromir, but I think sending Boromir might...
I didn't get the option to send anything, so...
Oh, yeah, no, you wouldn't. Basically, I only get...
Oiling. Oh, right, I'm sold. I'm researching oiling.
Through the Redhorn Path. They died.
Who?
The Fellowship. The entire Fellowship's dead.
Rev, what the heck?
They're all just fucked. Okay. Well, that's sad. Well, good to know them. I am kidding, by the way. I am kidding. I've sent them through the mountains, basically. So the game lies on you. They're going through Isengard as of right now. Are you democratic? No, you're not yet.
No, I'm the White Council for some reason.
I'm currently declaring Aragorn as the rightful heir. Hilariously enough, yeah, my next focus, we might have to do a bit of safe scumming, because otherwise Aragorn might not want to return, which is strange given that that's his entire goal, but you know, as you do. Oh yeah, now we're missing Faramir, aren't we? Gonna put Boromir.
Well, I'm researching Mordor's army at the moment.
You're researching his army?
Yes. So I've got the Palantir. So the orb that Pippin stole.
So you're abusing. Nice.
Yeah, so I'm abusing magic.
I'm glad. Yep. Don't worry. Us at Gondor, we're finally recruiting new forces. It only took us 3,000 years. Honestly, do we even have enough carriages? I don't think we do have enough carriages.
I just don't have any people.
If I were to check horse-drawn wagons, no, we do not.
I only have... how do I get more people?
You can get rid of the trade caravan for now. Let's put this up at the top. Okay. There's tech that does it. That will probably be one of your best ways, and then you have your legal systems. You know?
Yeah, probably.
Land knight attack or steel reinforced shields. That would be kind of good. Or we do longbows.
Okay, I found out how to do it. I've got to build an army worthy of Mordor, and then just not give it to Mordor.
And then just not give it, bro. Bro is diabolical.
I'm a menace.
Bro, nah, I'm the menace. Have you checked Mordor's ideology? Brev, they can't even catch me either. I just said, yeah, we're doing infiltration, and we have Switzerland type infiltration. We're getting bonuses on infiltration. They ain't ever getting me. Okay. Doesn't this up a... I swear this makes a recruitment slot. The Hearts of Men has just been done. Yo, thank you. You may waltz into my territory anytime you please. As you see.
Oh no, never mind. I can't do that. I had to imprison Gandalf to do that. Never mind.
What? What did you need to do? Huh?
Oh, so if I wanted to build an army worthy of Mordor, I needed to imprison Gandalf. I just haven't done that.
Yeah.
I think I've just gone for like more of the support character. So if I went the evil route, then I would have been more active, whereas if I've gone because I've gone good, I'm more of a support character.
Oh, that's fair. By the way, I'm going to have to save the game in a second.
No worries.
Just that, well, there's no real, like, holding back. There's, like, a 90% chance it's fine. But yeah, I'm gonna get on the 68th day, not 69th. And basically, we're going to repeat this until he comes here. Imagine it's first try, and I just
until he comes.
Like, until he comes. Yo. No, until he gets here. Thank you, comedian.
For some reason, I just have boats.
How? What? Huh?
I just have boats. I don't know why. Don't know where they came from. They just rocked up.
I've been building boats all game, and like they've all been like heavy boats, because I'm genuinely somewhat terrified of my southern brethren. And as I should be.
Fair enough.
But yeah, we're only allowed 30 eagles per nation, but obviously, if everyone's fighting Mordor, that's a lot of eagles.
Oh, so I get intelligence not only on.
You get intelligence. That's more than I have. Okay. Right. I'm gonna finally work on metalworking. Yeah, it's took me this long to look at metalworking properly.
Okay, so I got to be careful because it goes both ways. So he knows now. So I know 30% of his military, but he also knows 30% of my military.
Yeah, but
so it goes both ways.
He always knows your military anyway.
No, because I've gone the good route. He doesn't.
No, I mean he's the AI. He knows your military.
Oh yeah, true, but fair enough.
Do remember this. The AI always knows. The AI will always ask you over.
I could declare war on Sauron. I don't feel like that's a very good idea though. This early on.
He's not very powerful. He's just significantly more powerful than me.
I'm gonna chill for now.
I'm not sure how likely I can keep you alive. But yeah.
Yeah.
By the way, my entire tree. Okay, my entire tree fails if this next focus doesn't happen. So I'm going to, like, I'm basically going to save scum until it happens. It could be a first try. It could also be 50,000 tries. Wait, yeah, they're not even at Moria yet. Yeah, we're fine. I basically told them to not go in Moria and just go over the Red Hills. And because we're playing as Aragorn, because we went the Aragorn route, I get to direct as 2 of the 7 members, I think it is. Is it 7? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There are 9 people. Hobbits count as half. I feel like there was some sort of racial statement there, but I promise, hobbits only count as half. Okay, execute order 66 and 2 days. And now, I'm just gonna very quickly save the game. And save scum 1.
I guess okay, that's intriguing. I got something called as a distrust sower.
Oh, okay.
And I can choose two of my borders to distrust me, which seems really, really counterproductive.
By the way, I think we went the bad route. Aragorn, I'll give it like a few days. I went down 100 political power. I don't think he's joined. Yeah, Aragorn's with the Fellowship.
Okay, you can load it up.
Yeah.
Hold on.
I'm sorry. Right, we're going to have to save scum. This is what save scumming looks like. By the way, do you want to hear how we're save scumming? It's a 65% chance to be in our favor. Okay. Same password as before.
Okay.
Okay. This is the new ID. Basically, I'm thinking we can just join and be in game before anyone can even consider doing anything nefarious. Imagine I accidentally start from the start. I think you'd want to kill me if I did that. To be fair, the save file is so small. Okay. There you are. Yeah, I've never seen people in Hearts of Iron load so quick, and it's just because there's no nations. Okay. Imagine someone like, I feel like we're chill. Oh, you need to ready up, by the way.
Yeah, no, it was loading in. Sorry, it was still loading in.
There we are. Okay, okay. So this is what the safe
Oh,
scum
we're
of
back.
Gondor looks like. This is what the safe scum of Gondor looks like.
I'm gonna research crude torches because I feel like it.
Is this rigged?
Why?
Bruv. I'm so sorry. I'm actually gonna like single player this for a second. 2 days
worries.
of single player. Okay, I apologize to your armies. Do you have a focus that happens in 2 days?
No.
Okay, good. Right, I'm gonna literally save scum this to the ends of the earth. By the way, you should see stream. This is how we're safe scumming it. Okay. This is safe scumming 101. Right, we're gonna set it to max speed. 1. Oh my god, again? I genuinely shot you not. 3 times in a row.
It might be rigged, to be fair.
No.
It
So
might be rigged.
if you read it, 2 chances will happen. 65% Aragorn leaves the Fellowship. 35% we lose 100 political power. So, as soon as we lose 100 political power, we know that we've done it wrong. Yo, this is not okay. This is 4 times consecutively. Aragorn's still in. What if we leave it going for a second? Nope, we just... What?
Hello, hello,
3
Chaos.
times.
Is it Chaos? Chaos Playground? Hello.
3 times consecutively. I cannot...
You got... If you want to know what's going on, Boomy wants a specific outcome for his game, and it's just not giving it to him.
5 times! There's no way. 5 times? I'm not even sure. I'm not even sure. If you read it, it's... We shouldn't lose political power if it works. My god. For 6! Sorry, is there some...
Oh,
I must have not read
I'm so
something.
glad I got that pronunciation correct.
I'm livid. I'm actually...
Brev's molding.
Aragorn is in the Fellowship. Aragorn is not dead. You know, fuck it. I'm actually gonna, like, focus no checks in a second. Fuck it, we're focus no checking. Fuck it, we're forcing it. We're forcing the issue. Right.
Green
This is
pony.
so wrong. This is so wrong. Comrades, don't do what I'm doing.
Brev's
Focus
cheating.
no checks. I'm straight up cheating. I think it's broken. Okay, right. Yeah, it's fine. It's only gonna break the entire fucking mod. Okay, we're gonna actually call this Save Scum 2. Just in case it breaks. Okay. Right. Right. This is...
Girlie knew that command by heart on my face.
Motherfucker! Look. It is upsetting when you get this far, okay? And, like, you do something 6 times consecutively. Caught in 4K.
Hikaru. I butchered that pronunciation. Boomy is currently cheating because it's not giving him the outcome he wants.
Cheating! Come on! I'm not cheating. It's just like my tree ends otherwise, okay? It just... Oh shit, I nearly sent the ID to someone else. I nearly sent the game ID to someone random. Like,
That's how angry she is.
Okay, unironically, I nearly sent the ID of the game to... I nearly sent it to CMOPS. I fucking
Oh wow,
not.
that's.
I nearly.
I hate to break it to you, I'm not CMOPS.
Are you sure? You
Yes.
look as hot and sexy. Right, same password. Same password. Okay. Right. Harry. It's not low. I just don't want to restart the whole game. I think it's broken. Okay? That's where I said I think it's broken. Because I did the same. Okay. Let's do the maths. Okay? I'm gonna do the maths behind this, right? Real quickly. Okay, we're gonna get a calculator out, okay? Just so you understand, so the calculation is 0.35. What is it? I should know this. I should know this off the top of my head. I know the function. It is like to the power. Yeah, it's 0.35 times by 0.35 times by 0.35. Right, I'm getting the odds of this. Okay.
Yeah, fair enough. I'd be out too.
4, 5, and 6. Right, the odds of this happening is 0.0064339296875%. Okay? I can't with that.
It was rigged.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's my justification. If you're all not okay with it, get wrecked. We're just inviting him in at this point. It also could.
Okay, what is Isengard doing? I leave for 2 days, and they've already built a flipping. They built 3 armies.
That's kind of based.
I'm not complaining.
I was gonna say,
complaining.
don't complain about it. I think.
But they built 3 armies and plan to take over.
Are you good for time?
Rohan. No, we're good. We're good.
Okay.
We good.
Okay. Honestly, I'd stick my kid's college on that. No, my cheating doesn't work anyway. Right. You know what? We're gonna hope. We're just gonna pray. I'm actually just gonna cry about this. Okay, you know what? We're gonna express interest. We're just gonna. I deserve this. I deserve every second of this. So, Isaac, if you want to know what happened, because he's still in the fellowship.
Did you kill the fellowship?
No, because he's in the fellowship still. I can't do anything. I've tried to convince him out. It's not worked. I'm resorting to Google. Google is going to be my friend. I'm gonna crash the hell out the stream. Right. Gondor, Lord of the Rings, HOI4. Aragorn.
Dedication isn't always good though. That's the thing. Chaos. I'm gonna be perfectly honest.
Okay. What happens if Aragorn... This was 1 year ago. I don't know if I'm actually going to be able to get this. Oh, this is just about... I don't know what I expected when I looked up Lord of the Rings. Gondor?
Yeah, I don't know either.
Yeah, there's... I don't know. I might be locked out. I might need
Dedication's always... Depends what the dedication's for, though.
I'm cheating. You know what?
Okay.
Comrades, I'm straight up cheating. Okay. I've
got so many things open.
I'm so sorry for crashing the server. I'm just gonna like load it one more time. And straight up cheat. Just actually... Well, I didn't even cheat last time. Okay, let's get that under a pin real quick. I didn't even cheat last time. This time I am. This time I am. Right. Focus, no.
Enjoy fearing.
Focus, auto complete. Right. Comrades. Chat. I'm so sorry, but
I know, don't worry, I was playing.
Huh?
I'm talking to Chaos.
Oh, okay. Okay. So basically, I've just forced the game, to do the one focus. And that's all we needed to do. Okay. Have fun, Chaos, honestly. No, I'm not crashing out the stream. I'm not crashing out. I would never crash out. Same password. Okay, this is the last time, okay? There is nothing else chance-based.
I punched my microphone. I'm sorry, chat.
Aragorn is somehow going to be my leader at the same time as, Yeah, Isaac. The only weird thing about this now is Aragorn is going to be the leader of my country. Oh. Right, I'm going to talk over any talking happening on Isaac's side. But yeah, Aragorn is going to be the leader of my country and in the Fellowship at the same time, which is incredibly based.
To be fair, that is pretty...
I have DM'd you the new thing. I do apologise about all this crashing out.
Don't worry about it.
I feel terrible about forcing you to do this. But it's chill. It's chill.
We're in.
We are.
We're in.
We're in. We are chilling. Okay?
It's just loading. Okay, it's taking forever to load now.
I mean, yeah.
Gotta love that. Gotta love that.
The game is struggling to know what the hell's going on. I must apologise. You're gonna have to redo Isengard. But other than that, we're exactly the same as before. Okay. The crash out sesh is over. It's all.
Yeah, go drink some water. Like as
bro is literally crashing. I have no idea what bro just said, and what is water, but a weak man's beverage. And you see, why would I want a weak man's beverage when I am not either a man or a beverage? Bro has actually fully crashed. Bro hasn't just crashed. I don't know what to do. You too, the other person. He's called Isaac. He's pretty chill. And well, we're gonna have to turn on hot join. We're gonna let bro. I'm going to take care of you, chat. Chat, I'm gonna take care of you whilst he's literally crashed. Because you see, we can't do much without bro. I don't know how to spell that. It goes Zake. Okay? Honestly, it's a very very difficult name to spell, and we made it intentionally hard. Yeah, I'm gonna say that's correct. Because I think that's hilarious when he comes back to read this. By the way, I know he's fully crashed for the fact that he's still in chat right now. He is currently in VC with me. And honestly, I don't think bro actually has a concept of how cooked he is. But yeah, no, close enough. But yeah, you see, today of all days, Mordor is going to fall. By the way, can we like get some appreciation for the fact that
the recording?
There we are.
So
you're back.
My Wi-Fi decided to actually
fully stopped, right?
Kill itself. Yes.
Yeah. I actually realized that. I don't even know how I coined into that. Boomy found.
I honestly don't know what happened there. All I know is that
You're so fine. I've turned on hot join just for you. Hits the
thank you
emoji. You're fine. You're fine. Okay. Chat was a bit confused why I wasn't continuing the game, but other than that, you're fine. By the way, I don't actually know what's gonna happen having Aragorn in the Fellowship at the same time, but you know, hey ho. And there we are.
Who knows?
We're going to immediately turn off hot join after you join, but like, it was cute for the time. It was cute. It was cute. Right, we're turning off hot join already, because I do not trust people. Bro joins as Mordor. What?
No, I didn't. I didn't. I clicked the ready button and Mordor was there.
Bro just taps Mordor. Ready's up. Shit. No. No. Okay. There you are. There you are. Right,
we're back. We back. We back.
Okay, I'm gonna hit the play button. I'm gonna allow the tower to stand. By the way, have you seen Isengard Tower? Looks kind of sexy.
It is fabulous. There's also a guy doing push-ups at the base of it, but that's besides the point. I was gonna say,
oh yeah, with that guy tap. Wood. I don't think you and I meant the same wood there. I have a feeling you don't know what kind of wood I'm saying.
No, I do.
Wood.
I'm just saying a different wood.
So, as we all know, Isake clearly means he would love to have sexy times with that man. And so would I. So anyways, wait, what the hell? Boomy fam is Green Poland, Rizzing ICL PMO, bro is cook Sigma Skibbity Chicken Jockey. What? Sorry, can you translate this, Isaac?
No, that is just absolute brain rot.
I'm
ignoring the voice. I'm ignoring my voice crack. You're gonna have to do as well, chat.
I can't process that level of brain rot. Comrades, I'm good, but I'm not that good. Okay. I'm not that ranked up in brain rot. Okay, so a castle is 4,000.
I tend to avoid brain rot at all costs. So I am.
That is so Sigma Skibbity Toilet.
I'm gonna ignore you said that to me.
Bro has became a microwave. I love it how bro doesn't want to like respond to that.
Right, distillation and fermentation is what I'm researching next.
What the hell are you fermenting?
Alcohol. That's what you do.
Oh, yes. I thought you were allowing your. No, I'm not saying that. I'm not being quoted on this on stream. Actually, you know, I'll discuss this after stream. I will discuss what I was going to discuss post stream. Exactly like one would say, post nut clarity.
So, funny thing about alcohol, I'm allergic to it. So.
By the way, I learned this immediately after making jokes about drinking.
Yes.
Which honestly, in hindsight, is incredibly based, and same with the alcohol intakes of which I have been absorbing. Okay. Oh wait, no, I'm shit at drawing front lines apparently. There we are. Then rest of you lads, go on to Mordor. Yes.
No, I'm talking to myself.
Oh, you're talking
we're gonna delete that.
Bro is crazy.
Front line. Yes, always. Crazy. I was crazy ones.
By the way, are you having a hard time trying to figure out what you've researched and what's to be researched? Or is that just a me thing? Okay, I'm glad. I was like actually at the verge of crashing out about it like 4 or 5 times. Okay.
I have no idea.
I love labor. As in hard, grueling work. Not the political party. Just to clarify.
Just to clarify.
Just to clarify. In case anyone actually thought that I liked my government. On that silly thought.
On that silly thought. Yeah, no, our government's pretty not fun at the moment.
I would say it is, in fact, not the most skibbity sigma thing the world has seen this year. And everyone hopes I never say that sentence again.
Aragorn crowned the king of Gondor.
Woo, with absolutely no cheats. 0. I don't know what you're talking about. I have absolutely not the foggiest. I would never cheat to get this outcome quicker. Okay, defense, attack, high command. I really hope, like, he doesn't just come down and then there was a time for me to do it. Because then I just look stupid on top of everything.
I'm sorry, but I've got every person in my country, every single person is in my army. This sucks.
That's kind of based. I'm gonna be for real. That is just kind of based. By the way,
at least I'm doing trading. I'm trading with lots of people though, so it's fine.
The Kingdom of Gondor is ferociously hitting propaganda in Mordor right now.
Ferociously.
Ferociously. When I say ferociously, I don't even meme about it, by the way. Like, we really are hitting propaganda. It is 0.04 per day. Like,
it looks like they're going through more. Are they going through Moria? Why are they going through Moria?
Through Moria?
Yeah.
That's a good question. I mean, they must have gotten rid of a dragon then. I mean, I directed them against it. Then again, we also did have Aragorn. Oh, we were meant to do it after they got out of Moria. Oh. Oh, no, I just had like a stupid moment. Wait, does that mean I can... Yeah, no, it was always going to fail. So you need attention at 65. Could you just become democratic? Is that possible? Because if you become democratic... Yeah.
Me? Dunno.
Makes life easy.
I'm reformed, yeah. I've reformed Isengard. Cooperative.
By the way, I don't know if you've seen Mordor's, recent political standpoint, but it's rather shocking recently, actually. We're gonna do psychological warfare.
I'm currently now... Did I officially declare? No, I didn't.
Yeah, so, by the way, we're doing the same as, a standard person... Like, we're doing the same as an advisor would in a basic country in HOI. Like, you... have you seen how much democracy there actually is in Mordor right now? It's nearly 2%.
Go on.
We are really leaning into this because it's funny. Because we got nothing better to do. Yeah, because we're just doing...
Oh, wow.
Yeah. We're really leaning into it, man. We're even getting psychological warfare to, you know, really ramp it up, and then we're gonna get localized training centers.
You realize when I say... You know when I said offered military access, that wasn't for me, that was for you. You've got military access to me, just so you know.
Oh, that's funny. Would you like military access to me?
Sure.
I think that's kind of funny.
Thank you.
No props. Yeah. We're about to restore the Kingdom of Gondor, by the way. Also, we fully plan to make a fortress. Inside of... Yeah, we basically are just building castles across our entire front line. Like, we're almost planning to, like, hold the sea tiles. Like, the areas between. But also, there's no point. We may as well, try to stop it happening altogether. Hear me out. Imagine we actually... Oh! I get to offer an alliance between us soon. Do you want that, or do you want me just to, like, meme around for a bit?
Well, I'll say I'm getting pretty close to offering an alliance as well, so...
Oh, you can offer an alliance to me?
Yeah.
You know what? Race to get it. Race to get the alliance.
I've got like two focuses to get through first, though.
Oh, that's fine.
So I'm a bit...
I mean, to be fair, I'm about to have a ridiculous amount of manpower for this. Like, I have a ridiculous amount of manpower, not a ridiculous industry.
I can research a very, very intense wizardry.
Based? Yeah, I've just... Wait, very, very intense wizardry, did you just say?
Or just very intense wizardry, which has got a picture of a nuclear bomb on the front. So I assume...
I don't know. I think that's just straight wizardry. I don't understand wizardry. I'm not being for real. Okay.
I didn't take it in secondary school, so...
You took wizardry in secondary.
I didn't.
I don't know. I don't understand anything about it, so you're gonna have to direct me with your wizarding ways.
Oh,
Bro,
let's go. Cartography.
Bro, wait. Mobilization speed. Annex cost is less? That is insane. Bomber Eagles. There's no way.
Bomber Eagles is crazy.
Bomber Eagles. Town Watch. Maintenance company. So that's military police, I guess. Yeah. That's chill. Swordsman equipment. Oh, we're already doing that. Right. We're gonna do some torches. Just to clarify, we are going to research torches, not do torches. I realize doing torches might be a bit of a weird activity to get up to.
That would be. Imagine that'd be quite painful, actually.
I'm not
doing
sure how one
torches.
would do torches, but I also don't want to know how one does torches. By the way, have you seen the political situation on Mordor?
Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Let's see how bad this is. Oh my days! You've got 3.
They're quite divided. Well, we had an opportunity at 2 different ideologies, and I thought, well, we may as well test how good it is. And I didn't realize how good it was going to be. Like, just so you know, we're about to get linguist, which will increase it. But yeah, we've been gunning at a solid 0.0. Yeah, 0.09 for quite a while now.
A windmill.
Are you not the polyglot? I swear you're the... What are your skills?
Me?
Yeah, natural orator. Ah, right, so why doesn't she... She's only a natural orator. Oh, maybe Mount Doom's just better to... No, huh. I don't understand, but one of our people are better than the other. Yeah, I can't figure out why. By the way, we have 82% intel on Mordor, but because it's not 100%, they can't actually do anything yet. Oh, by the way, I get compliance in your nation for literally no reason.
Okay.
Okay. Gains core and Isengard. For some reason... I don't think that's an alliance. I think I just take you.
Oh, please don't.
I'm not gonna do that. I realized, I looked at it and I was like, that doesn't make sense. Same ideology. Embargo.
I can join the Gondor alliance.
Yeah, you should probably do that, to be fair. That sounds very politically my way. I just have a feeling that might be
I'm going
what
to do
you're looking
torches
for.
now.
You're doing torches? That's my job.
Yeah. Yeah, thank you, game. I've had low manpower since the beginning of the game when I trained my first division.
How low's your manpower?
0. It's been 0 since the beginning of the game.
That's actually hilarious.
I've got every single member of my people are in my army.
Do you know what that sounds like? That sounds like a massive skill issue.
It is, quite possibly.
That my fort, yeah. By the way, I'm wanting to build a full ass. So yeah, what I'm gonna do is build like the highest level encampment in. So I'm building a castle and an encampment on the border of Mordor. Just basically to shut them off. Because, like, I'd assume you wouldn't be stupid enough to keep... Then again, we are talking about Mordor, actually. They might be stupid enough. They might be stupid enough.
They might be. Right, so I've got 2 trays. Yes, I know I said that wrong before you say anything.
Yeah, I was going to say nothing about that. I was going to keep myself quiet. Like the goody two-shoes I was going to be. But now that you brought it up...
Yes?
I'm not saying anything. You're fine. I would never say anything. Ah.
Control spiders. Yo?
Yeah, I'm gonna gain favor with the elves real quick, and it cancelled me doing that because the elves fucking hate me. That's fair enough. Department policy, do I want to do this?
I don't know. The elves like me for some reason. It's probably because I'm doing trades with them, so...
Yeah, I mean, they just hate me because I've literally done nothing for them the entire game. And it just looks like I'm just going Mordor route. Because I'm playing so
For some reason, I don't like Rivendell, but Rivendell likes me, so...
Massively based. Okay. Where is our... Oh my god, we need trains? Can we even build trains? Oh no.
You can get trade caravans.
Are they trains? Let's hope they are.
I think so.
We're just gonna trade caravan.
Horse-drawn carriages. The inventions of spoke wheels have enabled construction of light wheel carriages drawn by horses. No idea. Can't help you.
Can't help me. I can't help me either. By the way, I'm starting to trade with Rohan for shit. That's how desperate we're getting.
Okay,
Rohan.
so they're in Lothlorien now, are they? Yeah, they are. They're in Lothlorien.
Okay, so they're not too far. That means we've got to really batten down the hatches and really prepare for warfare.
Yeah. Be prepared. That's a song from Disney, isn't it?
Let's get down to business.
No, be prepared.
Oh, shut.
It's from Lion King.
Oh.
Be prepared.
Okay, you're now reformed Isengard. But we've gone down so much in world tension that I don't know if I'm actually able to prepare. I'm locked out so much, bro. We've gone down in world tension. I'm cooked, bro. Send volunteers.
Oh, I'm buying things from Erebor. Lovely.
Nice. Yeah, I've considered it. We don't need to take over land that isn't ours just yet. Trade enthusiast. Max factories in a state. That almost is pretty cool. If we could do that. Okay, consumer goods. We need that down actually, not up. Captain Boromir. I mean, Captain Boromir. That would be best. I'm starting to learn that everyone who could possibly join my army is arse. This is not the best thing to learn.
Well, that kind of is Gondor for you.
Except for Boromir. Boromir is going to give us that plus 5% defense bonus. Otherwise,
unfortunately, Gondor kind of like got rid of everyone who was good.
Yeah, I'm starting to feel that quite badly, actually. By the way, I've gotten rid of 5% of my division organization to facilitate a massive... Oh, that's a lot of consumer goods factories. That was 2 factories. That was my bad. I did that wrong. Oh.
Oh, Dol Guldur is suffering.
By the way, you're going to see a castle's made somewhere. And you're going to think, wow, you ballsy fellow, to make a castle there. So I'm making a castle on where my land meets... Yeah, where my land meets Mordor, I'm building.
You got to be very... I'm just going to say, be very, very careful, because Mordor will sweep that entire east side of the bank.
So do you know
east side of the river. They can.
Do you want to hear what my preparation style is?
Go on.
There's a riverline. Knowing that there's a riverline, we know the riverline bonuses of Hearts of Iron are jank. In saying that,
jank.
In saying on how jank it is, does this give me any direct bonuses? If it does not, right, it's not worth it. Yeah, none of that's worth it, right? Okay. We're going to expand our military. We cannot prepare against Isengard.
We're just waiting for stuff to happen now.
I cannot help contain Isengard. Well, I'm not waiting for Doom. I'm like constantly like, I'm really gunning for this. Because if this doesn't work for me, I'm so cooked.
I might declare war on Dunland.
Dunland? Isn't that the... No, that's not Daggerland. Fair enough.
No, that's not.
I'm not against Dunland. Sorry, I'm starting to feel like I'm cooked. Bro, honestly, I'm surprised nobody wanted to do that thing.
Yeah, same to be fair, but...
But hey ho, we are not for being cooked today. To be fair, I'm
let's go to war with Erebor, shall we?
Erebor?
Yeah, I've got no reason, no rhyme or reason, nor ways of attacking them, but let's go to war with Erebor. Oh, the Shadow Mirkwood's getting destroyed by Mirkwood.
So I'm trying my hardest to find out where I fix my army problems really quickly. Because, I think it might be here, like, hold firm. No. There's no crisis.
So I've just joined your ally. I've just allied you. Joined your alliance. I now have an air base in my thing. Don't know when that got there, but...
Oh.
I'm not complaining.
When... Huh. I love it how Aragorn is actually still part of the Fellowship. Oopsies. So I hear me out. I made the right decision, okay? We made the right decision. By the way, we're increasing the centralization of Gondor. We're about to be a fairly centralized state. To be fair, I
might need to take. I'm gonna have to do that soon. The person next to me, Enedwaith, has gone down the Mordor route.
Who's Enedwaith?
The literally who's bordering me. So I might have to take them out.
Oh, Enedwaith. I mean, are they actually a main country? Oh, they're not really a main country, but yeah, take them out if you wish.
I say I'm going to try and minimize our sandwiching as much as possible.
Yeah, I was going to say, because I'm not protecting the west, as you can see. I'm fully preparing an eastern battle. So yeah, the more you can make the west safe, the better it is for Gondor and just general. Because yeah, I'm fully like, I'm using every single force that is and can be made to help out the protection of these lands. By the way, you know that province just west of Minas Mordath? You should definitely click on that tile and see how friendly it is to attack. You'll be really happy on how easy you can hurt it. How easy you can hit that tile.
What? Which one?
There should be a castle on there. I have a whole ass... next to Minas Morgul, there are currently... Oh, there's only one encampment. It's not currently that cooking. Never mind. Ignore my silliness. But yeah, just next to it. Hey Boomy, did you know that the Royal British Guards are trained to pass out properly? Yes, I did know that.
Yes.
Have a good one, Pokemon Lord. Nice to see you for all of 2 seconds. But hey ho, 2 seconds is better than 0. Okay, so develop the south, develop the west. I'm gonna develop the west. Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna develop the west.
We're gonna do. Should I go advanced longbow or crossbows?
I don't know. I'm actually like, I'm looking mainly at swordsman. I'm gonna have to be honest. Swordsman and fortification is where I lie. But yeah, I'm currently at 2 forts.
Oh yeah, fair enough. Swordsman do kind of work actually. So let's go swordsman then.
I guess horse-drawn wagons are my... I'm gonna assume horse-drawn wagons are trucks. Upon that assumption...
I've got trains for some reason. I don't know where these trains come from, but I do have trains.
Oh, yeah, I figured out what trains are, by the way.
What are they?
So, you know those things you did actually point out to me? Yeah, they're trains.
Okay.
So, yeah. It is those bad boys. But yeah, I'm gonna have to get anti-tank, which are, well, ballista. Oh, God, that is terrible on my production. But, well, ballistas are ballistas, so... GG to my economy on that one. Good game to the economy. I should have enough...
Who needs economy anyway?
I was gonna say, I actually have a fairly good chance at holding them back in the south. Like, actually decent chance. Okay, we're gonna want to make Angkor also be here. We're gonna have the double commander trait going on. Sometimes it's bad, sometimes it's bloody amazing.
It's not gonna make any difference, but we'll try it anyway.
We'll try
Hearts and men, recruitable population factor by increased by 15%. Well, I've got 0 recruitable population, so last time I checked, 0 times 0.15 was
0 times 0.15. Hear me out. It's just gonna work. Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna have to get some encampments around all of these provinces, because I fully intend to hold this. I fully intend to hold it. Okay. I fully intend to hold the south of the south of Gondor, and fully intend to.
Oh wow, you are doing well.
Yeah, I'm doing fine. There's just a lot more outside of my gates, which that's the bit I'm sweating about. I should point out I've been using Dol Amonth a lot, which, you know, probably.
Come on, Theoden, wake up.
Daily political power. I mean.
So where's it?
Kind of.
Where is
medium taxes.
Oh, they're moving south.
Wait, is that not just? Yeah, it hurts politics, but also last time I. Oh, have you checked Mordor?
Oh, I haven't.
Check their ideology, bro. None of my people have been captured yet.
Oh wow.
Bro, this actually might be real. Enemy operative detection chance. Yeah, they don't have enemy operatives. If they did, we'd know about it by now. So they're just not playing that game at all, which I'm chill with. Okay, we've developed the west, so we'll have even more to develop stuff with. Reinforce in a province without state. Strike. No, we actually want to guard, don't we? Okay, we're gonna do farms, I think, and then get the focus, or
so we I
think civvy focus, right?
Didn't mean to do that one, but we'll do it anyway.
Okay. We're gonna build a castle on here again. Level 3 castle on Minas Morgul, man. Level 3 castle. Wow. It's like actually happening. I like actually screw you not. We are fully prepared for these people. We are like fully fortified. The only thing is I don't have land wind towers. But other than that, they're also gonna start suffering from really bad. Like they're gonna have really, really bad supply. They're gonna have. Like, I've turned around Gondor from the shithole of whence they came to an absolute godland. Okay, actually, could you... I'm a little bit more fretful of this area. If you would like to lather that.
Enadwaith.
Enadwaith.
I'm coming for you.
I love how you're like struggling to say it. Strategic bomber wing. What the how?
Well, at least I'm saying it correctly.
You are. You know, I'm impressed by it. How are your eagle makings, by the way? Just asking.
My what?
Are you making eagles?
No, I'm not.
Don't worry about it. I'll go send you some eagles in war, and then you can have 30 eagles, I can have 30 eagles. Life will be good with the eagles. I love it how we've been in the game for maybe like, what is it, like 5, maybe 10 years? Somewhere around, much less than 10 actually. 10 seems insanely high.
I'll say eagles haven't really been too fond of me.
Well, that's very sad.
I don't know.
Oh, you have Mordor eagles, don't you? So we'll have no issues at any point, theoretically. We're gonna do the farm so we trade less, so we have more on our side all the time. But yeah. We've really been going for this. As you can tell, all I've had on my mind is defense, defense, defense. The entire game. Like, we'll have the Navy, which should be able to hold them off for long enough.
Just so you know, I don't know what no, just so you know, I don't know what Rohan's doing over here, but they look like they're gearing up to attack either Enedwaith or me, and I don't know which one.
I think they... Well, remember, the Fellowship ain't even there yet. Fellowship's not even halfway.
True that, true that.
When the Fellowship... Are they at Entwood? If I'm not wrong? Yeah, they're by Entwood. So they're passing you about now, actually.
No, they are not. They are
Check
here. They're selling Gabir on the borders of Rohan.
Ah.
So.
Is that not like really good?
Yes. Well, yeah. Because they're just about to where the party splits up.
That's what I'm thinking.
That's...
And because there's no orcs there right now, they shan't split up. Which could be really bad.
Oh
actually.
Yes, that could be really bad or really good. It's.
Oh, this is a.
Because I've not sent over the orcs.
Yeah. To be fair, if they're gonna hit anyone, they're most like if Rohan's gonna hit anyone, they're most likely to hit me. Just saying that now. Before I disappear. Oh right, we don't even have 100. Can't afford 100 for that. Dude, I need my max entrenchment so high for this. This is going to be actually redonkadonk. By the way, just so you know, we have so many factories that's spilling over into like extra slots. Currently we almost have level 2s over the entire region, and we almost have an entire ass level 3 castle. Like, yeah, Minas Morgul, they are going to struggle taking, by the way. I can't click on the province. Like, click on the province and you can
I've reinstated the White Council.
Nice. I like that the White Council is back. That's really good for me and literally everyone the world has. Over. And we now have all 27 of our factories totally free. Nice. This could just work. License, production costs, intrigue, da la la. Don't forget to drink water. I have Coca-Cola on me. It will be chill. It is not the same thing.
I've got my orange squash. I'm fine.
See, we're both chilling. Two very different reasons, but we are chilling. Could I increase taxes again? Not that I've been considering doing that for a while. No, I want the centralization above. What am I not doing? Oh,
get
we're not at
rangers.
15% world tension, that's why. We don't have artillery in this game, so that's something. We're gonna finally put Boromir.
Get.
Bro, we finally got Boromir into the game. Boromir is in our government. Okay. I love it how I've still got like a economy built off just producing shit.
Hardworking scribe.
I mean,
research speed, magic research, alchemy research. Oh, there's a dog barking.
Is that your dog barking? Just to
it
clarify. Is. Hey, could have been a stranger's dog barking. Yeah, I'll pet your mic. We could have all been very, very, very
Yeah, I'm actually in someone. I'm joking.
Yeah, you're in someone else's house. Prepare for the worst. Oh my god. Wait. Oh, I should so be going down that instead. Bro, I've not even prepared for the worst yet. So I'm gonna reinforce prepare for the worst and hopefully... Oh, remove weakened army. Great. And then I get 100% effectivity and they should not even be able to hit me, let alone push through. At least that's what I believe. Watch my belief system crumble as quick.
Chillin'.
As quick as it was made. Okay. That's not water. Well, suck it.
That's not water.
That's not
It's
water.
got liquid. Water.
I love liquid. You know when you just hit that mog face? Bro, I know I'm getting mogged in this game. I've just accepted the mogging, bro. I'm only making like 20 guns a day. I mean, I do have a reserve of like 20,000 guns, but that's not the point. Okay, I have a reserve of less than 20,000 guns. I have a reserve of maybe two guns. Oops.
Did we just sell you some?
Nah, we're fine. I don't want my economy to stop. Have you seen my amount of men that we've got? Like, have you checked my reserve manpower?
Have you checked mine?
Oh my god, Jesus Christ. I thought I was doing good, but Mordor will out-manpower me.
Yeah, that's kind of... They've got 25 units on that one location, mate.
Yeah, but they're going to have so much death. Like, I don't believe that they can actually hold an attack there. Besides, I'm gonna have air superiority over the region. So that's gonna be fine. As long as I get anti-air, sir. So we're getting anti-air soon. We're getting anti-air. I hope that wasn't special research, because otherwise I'm cooked. But yeah, we're having ballistas overseas. We're having... A lot's being done. A lot's being done. Okay? Do not be worried. And we are just gonna keep taking my nice little vassal's manpower. To be fair, we are producing so many more men in comparison to my vassal now. Actually, could you go here as well? Thank you. I love it how I'm still doing my stuff like how you used to in Hearts of Iron, just normally.
Yeah.
You know, I'm like doing all the old stuff.
That.
Okay, we're gonna start doing this, and I'm actually, because I've drank so much good liquid, I'm going to... Oh, wait 1 second, we've got research come through. I didn't think that was gonna happen. I thought I had a blip for 2 seconds. I in fact did not have a blip for 2 seconds. We got the Ballista 2, we would want the upgrade. Right, I'm going to, for the 2 seconds, go to the toilet. So good luck at keeping the stream, okay? Good luck, Izake. I think I do this.
Thank you.
With you. It's just, like, there's an opportunity.
So, how's it going? Isengard's going well. We're chilling. We're gonna declare war on Edenwaith. As much as I'd love to, I do not have the capacity to take over stream. I am. Yeah. Yeah, I just don't have the capacity. It's just I'm not built for it, really. I'm only here for support.
What the fuck? King Theodore cast that former chief. Oh no. Okay. Oh, worm tongue. Awesome. Okay.
So what? Sorry. My friend is currently telling me she wants to give me a...
Whoa. We're gonna talk over this entire segment. I have no idea what's about to be said. And let's hope that bro does not oust his extreme... I don't know what you're about to say. I'm, like, fearful of what's gonna come out of your mouth. I'm, like, actually genuinely concerned what's gonna happen. Okay, right here. Oh! You're talking about chat! Oh, thank God. I thought you were just saying a random thing out loud, and I was like, and for this segment, I'm going to talk completely over him. As he is unaware of what he's about to say. I'm glad that that's the case. By the way, just so you know, we have we have complete defense over...
Oh, woo. Complete defense?
Yeah, absolute, like, full defense. Over our northern point, you know, Minas Morgul. Complete defense. They cannot make a dent. I'm, like, certain. The game has to be bugged for them to make a dent. Minas Morgul.
Oh, did you see what happened earlier?
No.
Well, with your flipping, you were getting really, really angry over it earlier.
Getting really angry over... Sorry?
The thing you cheated over, the Aragon situation?
What, cheated? I don't... what do you mean cheated? Oh, did it happen? Motherfucker, it actually happened. Yeah, we were just meant to have Aragorn later. Lol. Oh, apparently it's just fine. Yeah, well. Hey, you only learned this kind of thing once. It was like, it was feeling staged. Like, okay. So. I might actually out manpower Mordor. I'm starting to get that feeling. And that feeling's completely based off some serious, wait, what? So that's how we got into that convo. Wait, what? Oh!
Okay, so...
Bro's getting gifted bras.
Couldn't be me.
When are you gonna gift me bras?
Well, when I actually own one, which is going to be very, very unlikely, I'm going to be perfectly honest.
Yo. We just heard this today. Isake, the moment he will own a bra, he will gift it to me. His used bra. That is a... I
can assure you, it won't be used.
His used bra. I feel like the word used was just a fucking violation at that point. By the way, I just want you to know that I'm actually storing up my XP to be like regular HOI4, like 100, right? Do you want to hear what my game plan is right now?
Go on.
My game plan right now is get enough XP to just take Grand Battle Plan. And then entrench so hard over our entire border with Mordor. But I'm unsure if I have time for that. Because as soon as they start getting near Mordor, I'm cooked. That's just the end of me. Then again, we've got 45, you know, just civvy factories that have been building defenses for the past, like, half an hour straight. We're just going to train literally everyone real quick. For we want a really good force at this point.
Let's see. Are they going for the lost Entwives?
Oh.
Search for the Entwives. No, they haven't.
Which side have they gone? They should have gone your side, right? Which, like,
I think
either way of the tree they go, they side with you, or they side with you.
Gandalf. So,
yeah, you or Gandalf.
Yeah, they either side with
my
me.
Side or your side.
They either side with Gandalf, which is you, or side with Saruman, which is me. So either way.
Either way, it's the same shit, different day. So, you know...
Well, I have got the birds now.
Nice. And what about eagles?
That's what I meant by birds.
Thank you, comedian here all night. Bro didn't get the joke. Bro didn't get the joke. I'm so sad. I'm so sad. You said you got some birds, and then I asked you about the eagles. Think about it. Get the thoughts are going.
Oh, okay.
I'm making a joke saying you got the ladies, but when are you getting the when are you getting the aerial support, bro?
The aerial support.
You're just not getting the ladies. Okay then.
No, I'm not. No, never.
Nor I. Oh, well, we're having supply issues in the north, are we? We are no longer having supply issues in the north. That just cannot and will not happen. See, the north is actually where I care about. There will not be supply issues.
I'm a lad, not a ladette. I hate to break it to you.
Hello, ladies. You know, I was thinking that you actually, like, politically are a lady.
When did this happen?
No, you're just politically a lady. Not actually a lady, just politically.
Politically?
Politically a lady. I feel like people should be politically something. Yep. Like, I'm politically stupid. Thank you, comedian. Here all night. That was levels of bad that I don't think anyone was prepared for. Yep. I feel like I've missed something, like, actually massive for this. Like, this, by the way, I'm gearing myself up for, like, 100 Years War. Okay? I'm, like, genuinely gearing for something massive. Okay.
Oh, I'm okay. I've been declared a lady by chat. This is not okay.
Chat knows what you are, okay? Even I knew what you are, and you don't want to accept that you're a lady, and that's also okay. Chat, just don't bully him too hard, okay? We're like 50% sure it's a him.
It's a him.
Bro, my rage bait ain't getting past you, is it? Oh. Okay, food gain 2%. That would be kind of chill. Like, imagine, like, I feel like people could meta game
espionage. Let's go.
Okay, we're gonna prepare.
Oh, so right. So we are playing Hearts of Iron, the hit game from 2016.
The hit game.
But we're mixing up and we're playing Lord of the Rings at the same time. So yeah, this is Lord of the Rings inside of Hearts of Iron.
Another way of saying it is we're absolutely geeking out. And
we are.
There is nothing anyone can do about it. You're just gonna have to suck it. Okay, commando unit, which gives me the highest XP gain. I kind of want you. Yes, I do want you. Though I don't have any commandos, I need you. I have someone doing commando work in my... I have someone going commando in my nation.
Okay. Okay.
Crazy, huh?
Heck.
Brav. Yo, okay, I just want you to know. If Mordor declares war right now, I'm actually so fucking cooked. I'm like downright cooked. Like, they're unrecoverable amounts of cooked. Infantry divisions. I feel like I was meant to get more motorized this game. But also, screw motorized. We want solid infantry this game. I honestly dislike when the tech... Wait. When the GUI tech is completely... Really? Huh. I kind of like it. It's kind of neat. Kind of new. Kind of nifty. By the way, I just want you to know that theoretically I'll be above the absolute limit that this game gives me. Of a lot of things. By the way, I should point out, comrades, I'm like 35 days ahead of what my tree should be. So that's why I'm so prepared. And absolutely no commands were used in the making of this video. We would never resort to cheats, ever. I actually don't know what you're talking about. What
I can get the power of Nenya.
The power of Nenya, huh? I'm not falling for that one.
What can? The powers of Nenya. Literally, you can look at my focus tree. Very, very far right.
Are they followed up by the? Are they followed up by the powers of Kenya?
No.
Are you sure?
I'm pretty sure.
Can you fit this?
Okay.
You must have had that in the back of your head whilst you were saying that. There is no way in God's name. There is none. No, I refuse to. Oh, you could take both. I haven't been doing any spearman stuff this entire game.
I've got ballistas. I just can't flip and make them.
I for real have ignored half of my research tree because I just didn't think it exists. Okay. Oh, to be fair, this works completely differently to regular HOI4, so and don't worry, you're not the only one to have learnt that. Both me and Meowfia had no idea of this before walking in. We were geeking out maybe for a couple hours beforehand, and then realized this and went, oh.
And then realized, yeah, it's just, this is hard.
This is as hard as I would be with his mother. Have you ever met a knight? I have actually. My grandparents are knights. But as in surname. But as in surname.
Okay.
They're knights. Cool. That was good. That was good. I feel like that was actually a decent joke. A funny haha, if you will. I
researched and advanced espionage. I don't know what that does.
Awesome. Yeah, so it just means you're less likely to get... My god, have you seen the amount of democracy in Mordor? Mate, yeah, I was memeing when I did this. Mate, I actually think it might be a way to win the game. Jesus Christ. On a bicycle. How am I getting away with the setup? I haven't even looked at it. Brav. We're gonna just...
They are one third democracy.
Yeah, they're going... Okay. They might actually have a civil war soon. I actually fuck you not. Mordor might have a civil war. Which we can just add the civil war in.
The power of Nenya just being completed by Lothorian.
The power of Nenya. Every time I'm gonna be thinking, I'm just thinking that Kenya joke. You know, can you fit this stick up your ass? That's all I can think in the back of my head as you're saying Nenya. The Lord of the Rings
the only thing that comes across my mind is Nunya.
None your business. But, by the way, we might actually play such a wet fart of a game.
What? Excuse me?
Ain't no one been moving. Bro,
I'm sorry,
I've actually seen...
Dolgador is just putting up a fight. I'll give him that.
Can I, point out that the world threat has gone down? Oh, Dolgador, yeah, they're cooked, bro. That actually, genuinely cooked.
Actually, no, they're putting up quite a fight.
They are, but, that's because they had, tons and tons of, stuff. They should be dead soon. They should be cooked. Granted, the spider swarm was very, very nice. Up until they were cooked. And there we are. We have 3...
Did you know... Sorry, this is a random bit of Middle-earth trivia for you. Did you know that there was once, I think it was a princess, and she lived in the south, so in the land of... Paradwaith.
Okay.
But she spied on her people through cats. Because she had severe trust issues, so she used 8 white cats.
Yeah.
To spy on her people, but she didn't trust those white cats, so she had a black cat to spy on those white cats.
By the way, I've became spy master, if you don't mind.
Don't mind.
Also, by the way, as Lord of the Rings conversation happened, I need to ask you a very serious question. Are you prepared?
Go on.
Okay, so So, Gandalf would or wouldn't? Yes or no to Gandalf?
I'm gonna say no.
You don't? Okay. Comrade, so the question was, would he want to screw Gandalf? Now, we're very disappointed with this answer out in the commune. Obviously, the correct answer was yes, every time. Without a question, in fact. Without a question was the true answer to that. By the way, something absolutely ridiculous is, I'm moving basically a third of my vast. By the way, lmao is actually crazy
Never
good.
thought there would be.
Like, they're insanely
There's a
good at
Hearts of Iron
production.
Skyrim mod?
Yeah, didn't you know
Hold
that?
up. No, I might have to play that one.
We can do it on stream sometime. I'm so if it's like this, genuinely, if you want to give it a bit of a playtest, if it's like this, I am so happy. By the way, I've actually never played a game of Hearts of Iron where the threat goes so far down. Like, you do know that we've hit underneath 10 twice this game.
Mm-hmm.
We're not playing Skyrim.
Oh, no, this is not Skyrim.
This
You
is-
call this... Oh my... Okay.
Can we harm
As a fan
chat
of
real
both
quick?
Lord of the Rings and Skyrim, you have royally ticked me off.
Royally messed up, bro. Incredible messing up happening out here. By the way, the
Okay, I'm ignoring chat for the time being.
I think chat is doing what is commonly referred to as a rage bait against you, because, and I quote, "It is easy." Clap.
To be fair, it is quite easy.
What, to rage bait you?
Yeah, I've worked that one out. So haste or...
Wait. Who's Harrod Wraith? Wait, where's Harrod Wraith? Ah! We're gonna hold this event. Let's Podos. Okay. The Great War begins. I'm gonna save scum this, by the way. We're gonna use save scum file 3. Okay. We're gonna. I have no idea if this is gonna work. Are you ready to go to war? Perchance.
Me? Always.
Okay.
I'm planning my wars right now. So.
They might just not declare war. Also, all my defenses are worth half right now. And we have none of our extras. So if they would kindly like to not do anything for the time being.
They're just not... I'm gonna be perfectly honest with these people just aren't doing anything.
Yeah, no, well, have you seen the threat? Suddenly.
Yeah. Well, but that's not my threat though, is it? It's your threat.
No, but, well, no, it's a threat against me. Yeah. Like, against my ass directly. They are doing shit. Don't you worry. Don't you have an issue in that. They are definitely doing things. My god, we have level 5 encampments. We should so be fine. Wind Lancers, we got air bases, we got... Oh! Alright, have a good one. Okay, so... Yeah, we'll be fine, probably. By the way, we have an insane defense on every single tile here. Like, actually abhorrently good.
Goodbye, Typera.
Okay.
Typera.
Okay.
I don't know.
Bro is just... Bro is confused and is trying that. Okay. I'm gonna start just building more castles.
More?
Yeah, do you know how many castles I have in this nation, by the way? Bro, I have maximum castles on the edge next to Minas Morgul, right? I legitimately have yeah, 5 encampments and 3 castles, which means they get a negative, I think, wait, negative 80, negative 110 trying to attack me. And yeah, that's not over river or anything, so I've got to really protect that one. But yeah, over
It's a
everywhere
rib-
else
okay.
is minus 50 on top of that. Like, there's no
Okay, I'm
chance.
loving this. The White Council is doing pretty much everything, and I'm loving this.
Oh, are you like actually holding this together?
I am. So I've aligned the Thorian, Gandalf, and Rivendell, as well as Isengard.
Based as hell. We're actually going to drop that as not the priority right now. We need the castles of Podos. I'm actually surprised they've not done anything yet. Like, they should have attacked me by now, no? I'm actually kind of confused they haven't. Maybe I was just thinking I was going to die too quick. I mean, I'm not against not dying.
Hard attack.
Yo, did I hear hard?
Yes, you did.
Good. Keep it that way.
Okay.
Oh god. Okay, research. Cavalry. Yeah, no. None of
Oh,
those
the
are
P's
really...
still here.
Yo, what?
The P's still here.
The P?
Yeah, the P, the giant P I was talking about at the beginning of the stream.
Oh, that's best. I'm gonna start trading with. You know what?
Mordor took one state.
I'm gonna start trading with
Okay.
Rohan again. What did Mordor take? Sorry, I didn't.
So Logath up here has taken.
Oh, fun. As long as they don't take the random Daggerland, we're fine.
Yeah, Daggerlad.
Yeah.
Actually, by the looks of
Daggerlad.
it, they've taken Daggerlad Kun.
Need to borrow a bathtub this time. What? Bro is borrowing a fucking whole bathtub. But yeah,
Daggerlad Kun's been taken.
No, don't tell me that. I like Daggerlad.
Daggerlad's still okay, but Daggerlad Kun.
Well, nobody cares about anything that's not directly the swamp. You know, I'm so tempted. Even if chat doesn't want to do it, I'm so tempted to do the goddamn world conquest as Realm of Daggerlad. Because that's funny.
Fair enough.
I might. I say that, I probably won't out of just sheer amnesty. Unless somebody does it. Hey. It's still up there. It's still up there till the end of the stream, I guess.
It is.
By the way.
So if you want him to see, if you want to see him, or sorry, if you want to see her create a whole, a world conquest on Middle Earth with,
It's so bullshit.
a country that literally has no manpower.
Bro, it's like the artillery only folk. Like.
It is.
By the way, do you want some like cavalry? Because I have 1,500 for no reason.
Oh, sure. Go on then. That sounds good.
How do you want me to give it to you? Do you want me to wait till war, or do you want me to? Pardon you?
That was a chair outside my room actually. Dinner. People are having dinner outside.
That's oh shit. Fair enough. I was gonna say that's what they all say, but yeah, no, that's not what they all say. Not everyone can say their family's having dinner outside. Christ, I can't say that. They're having dinner inside, next to my... Why am I getting called mid-stream? What? No, I can't pick up the phone halfway through a stream. That is... I was tempted to for a bit of a giggle. But I have a feeling there'd be a few opinions against it. Mainly mine. I would be against it, directly. By the way...
Let's put a granary, shall we?
Oh! That's probably why they don't want to attack me. I outnumber them on their border.
Basic fishery, let's go. I can now fish.
Isaac.
Yes?
I might preempt a strike on Mordor. Looking at how over-prepared I am, and looking at how abhorrently awful their... Well, we could take Minas Morgul. I mean, we would attract, like, every single fucking person ever. Because that is an insanely high amount of manpower, right? 141 divisions, 129, 12 to 55. That's a bit of a piss up there. But, hear me out. Like, they aren't even defending every province next to me. We could just preempt strike and force them, whatever they're doing, to stop. Oh my god, they're going for world conquest. Okay. We might have to strike fast.
Mordor.
Okay. The fellowship has entered my land, so I'm gonna have to do the logical option and just
help them.
Touch them. I can't help them. I actually can't do anything about it. They've just entered Gondor. I can't do anything about it. Right.
Oh wow. No, look at flipping north. Mordor's got land up there now.
Yeah. No, Mordor's doing the world conquest idea where, yeah, to attack Gondor, you can just kill everyone else. So we might want to consider attacking them first.
Right, I'm gonna.
Do you want to almost stress them? You're gonna have to have a border with me somehow, by the way.
Sorry.
And the world tension. Our world tension's not high enough. I can't invite Rohan in. And the reason why I can't invite Rohan in is because I can't contain Isengard. Because you can't quarrel with Rohan. Because you went the other side of a tree.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, okay. I've got to wait for world tension to be 60% then. But we can get them in. We can't get the Entition. We can't do that. I think we can get the Shire. No.
I got to get world tension to 70 before I can do anything.
If a Rivendell initiative falls, by the way, we're so cooked. Like, we need to make sure they're alive, kind of thing.
Well, Erebor's falling now.
Yeah, let's not think about it too hard. It's just northern areas. Who cares? That's what I keep telling myself at night. Okay,
I feel sorry for Gundabad.
I was going to say, the military is almost modernized. When that happens, by the way, we remove encampment construction speed. Oh my god. Dude, you know all of those castles that I made? I made them with debuffs. Jesus Christ. Dude, the
catapults, let's go.
The amount of shit that I'm gonna have. Horrendal. Imagine I can just demand it. Okay. Do you want me to preempt? I am actually gonna look at striking first against Mordor, because
Kingdom of Dale has been capitulated. Oh no.
Nice. By the way,
hours of Nenya.
My Nenya. Nenya what?
Nenya business.
I knew it was happening. You know when you know something's gonna occur? I just knew. I knew as a matter of a fact you were gonna hit me with that. By the way, bro. How are you getting down here?
How am I getting?
Down to my way.
I was gonna try and create up a force up here and protect your rear, as they say.
Ah, good. That also works. Good. You know what? I'm not against this. Right, I'm gonna rush Fighter Eagles. Like Fighter Eagle 2. Okay. And yeah, all of
I'm also trying to make sure the Fellowship goes and the White Council.
I was gonna say I think the Fellowship will get there. I have a feeling. I almost have a feeling Mordor's gonna be under civil war.
Oh, well, there goes the Iron Hills.
Well, let's really hope they get to Mordor. By the way, if all else fails, have you seen how democratic Mordor is?
Well, 52 versus 39. It ain't. Could be higher.
Could be, but if we sit civil war, it will confuse their whole force, and we can strike in. Yeah, or we just hold Minas Morgul permanently. Like, I'm thinking, because their stability is low, right? Okay, yeah, long term.
Oh, that's annoying.
Go on.
So Lothorian, one of the, I think Lothorian did something, and then they've been kicked out of the White Council, so I can't unite the cause.
Oh, that's a bit sad. That's actually very sad. Yeah.
That is.
I still can't actually believe that we're at 40%, like, 40% democracy in Mordor.
Right, I guess we're focusing on air innovations then.
Hmm. By the way, I actually don't know how to incite civil war.
Okay, Angmar has declared war on Gundabad.
Oh.
Why? They're about to be destroyed by Mordor anyway.
Requirements. Considered less than 70% stability. Ah! Something hilarious that I can start doing now is I can orchestrate their civil war. I can just start, as long as I keep them ticking over into democracy, I can just reduce. I'm not sure how likely this is to work, but we're gonna start doing propaganda in their nation.
Propaganda master, let's go.
Yeah, foreign propaganda minus 41 a week, like minus 0.41, but 41 for his. It's fine. It's fine. Chat will never know. Chat will never know. They'll never know. Okay, so. Ah, hello, Erebor. That's not good. That's really not good, actually.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
That's okay. That's a lot gone.
That's a lot. That is a lot. And they'd move on to their next targets. That is us. We are next. So.
Oh, how is Angmar losing to Gundabad? They're the ones that declared war.
I don't think this is the time to question these things anymore. I think it's a time for action. Ah, yeah, no, okay. That's not good. So, I've got a thing against Mordor now, which is fine.
What?
Just an anti-Mordor thing, where I can just attack.
That's good.
Realm of Daggerlad.
Are you going to?
Ah, yeah, why not? So, by the way, I can invite Daggerlad into my faction, but I'm gonna immediately kick them. Unless I kind of want to skip it. If I declared war on Mordor, I could skip it. Oh, that is a lot of units. Okay. I'm not sure how likely we are to hold, by the way. I'm just telling you this now. In honesty. Honesty is the best policy, I hear. Yeah, no, we prepared simply as much as we physically can. I'm just not sure if that's good enough. Okay, we've got another operative. Okay, who's gonna do another piece of mass propaganda in... We're actually gonna do propaganda within the eye itself. Which is stupid. Stupid as hell. But yeah, we're hoping to drag down Mordor's stability as far as physically possible. Because, yeah, as long as it stays low enough, they won't be able to do much. Okay, they really want to attack me. They're looking rather promiscuous for it. This is not a good situation, actually. In hindsight. But yeah, they shouldn't be able to overwhelm us on the seas at the moment. Just because we have so many cheap ships. That, like, that's how superiorities actually managed, which is a really stupid-ass system, but it should be fine. Okay. I'm prepared. I'm basically prepared. I don't think there's much more I can do before war. How are you doing?
I'm doing alright.
You're doing chill? That's really
yeah, we're doing chill. I'm researching a lot of into...
I genuinely cannot tell you how confident I am at this war now. Just being the fact that they just summoned 1 million men.
They? What, out of their bums?
Yeah, have you checked their Yeah, have you checked how many men they actually have on our border?
No, I have not.
It's a lot. It's a few. It's a few. But yeah, I think we'll be fine now. Ish.
Oh, crikey.
There's a few. There's just a few. To be fair, we have a few to reply with. Yeah, we do have about 100 of our own. You know? Like, we aren't shy ourselves. But on the other hand, they also have a lot. And soon we'll have
I need
the
a
next
couple more factories.
gun. No, we won't. Why are we not doing... Oh, we are. 73 days and we'll have the next gun. Which is really good. That's going to be amazing for us. Max factories in a state. We might genuinely need to start considering things like that. Improve relations maintenance. Resistance intake. Ah,
right, we've got catapults. This is brilliant.
Nice. Okay. Okay. I'm just wanting as much as physically possible in our way.
We're researching trebuchets. Let's go. So I feel like we need that.
Ah, Mordor seems to reap the benefits at our expense and orcs will swarm. I mean, we just said we were going to sit down and hit it. Seek out spooky ghosts. Yeah, immediately after this. Yeah. Yeah, okay, 10% defense as well. We're going to seek out the ghosts.
Oh, you going to the path of the dead, are you?
Well, yeah. As a general. By the way, if they raid... I can't do anything if I raid Poros. Unless I just preempt war.
Okay, so they're in Osgiliath right now.
You know what? I'm gonna test something stupid. Okay, we're gonna save game. We're going to go on Save Scum 3. Real quick. This is a dumb idea. Dumb doesn't even begin to describe what this is.
Wow.
Oh! We made the right decision. We winning the season? We're winning the season, everything. Oh my god, we made the right decision. Categorically, just the best decision possible. Okay. I was thinking, why let them raid us? If we can just... Yeah, they can't make a dent in us, man. They cannot make a dent. They've lost 1,000 men already. Yeah, that's really good. That's really good. Okay. Yeah, Citadel. Dollar You want in the war, bud? Oh, you are in the war.
Yeah.
Hello. We can't get in Rohan yet, but that's not an issue. Because they can't cross the seas either. Yeah, bro. We made the absolute correct decision. Light the beacons. We're not in a defensive war. Yeah, they failed it. Because you can't raid something you're at war with and cannot make a dent in. Man. You know when I said I was prepared for this? I think I overthought on how difficult they were going to be. Bro. This is going to be a massive sit-fest. Yeah, they're going to air raid us.
Mordor's waged war on Gundabad.
Decrease air superiority. Minas Tirith.
Is Gundabad on our side, or...?
I have no idea, I'm gonna have to be honest. When Rohan comes in, I might almost want you to join our side. So I don't think they're going to side with anyone. Like, end with... I don't think they even have a capacity to side with anyone. So I'm going to try my hardest to... Oh my god. Dude, the Gondoris. The people of Gondor are absolutely tweaking today. I can't invite... Yeah. You know, if I move any of these soldiers, my hold dies. You know that, right? If anyone moves, I'm cooked. I think I should move everyone for a meme. No, I'm joking. Gone. We just die. We just die. That's the thing. Oh, we're at 68. Right. The Kingdom of Rohan is not allowed to join factions. Shit. Kingdom of Rohan, thank you. Bro was not allowed to join factions, yet they did. Welcome to the war. Okay, so Rohan's in the war. You may get to me now. You may actually be able to walk to me.
Which I'm working on.
Bruv, Gondor is going to become fucking expansionist at this rate. You want that war up in the west? I'll fucking facilitate a war in the west. Lab. The levels of we are fine is insane. It's actually abhorrently insane.
So Gundabad is being teamed on by Angmar and Mordor. Yeah. Angmar sided with Mordor. So props to the Gundabad orcs.
Oh, how good is the dead infantry? Oh, did we just take... Oh my god, look at that. We just got some ghost units. Can you move here, please? I want you specifically to be our piercing force into Minas Morgul.
Where's our ghost?
Our ghost units? You should see them in the west. Sorry, in the east right now, marching on to Minas Morgul. They're just taking their sweet, sweet time. They look no difference to the regular units, and to be fair, I'd be surprised if they did. Tools and equipment. Right, we are 3,000 down, by the way. Why is anyone attacking? Ain't no attacking gonna work. Okay. I need to focus on industry immediately after this. Okay. Bro, they have... I don't know how I feel about saying this. The Friends of Gondor. Oh. Ended in success. Brilliant. One plane was lost. Mordor gained some war support and yada yada yada. How is their current stability? Haha. Wait. Assembly for Mordor. All of it is not considered a major country. Ah, they're considered a major country. Infiltrate Civi admin. Bro, have you seen the survival? They are not doing so well. They are actually not doing so hot. The war is very much in our favor. I've only took 113 deaths. So we should be fine. Gundabad has capitulated. Gundabad is where?
North. Very far north. So between Mordor and the Kingdom of Angmar.
We basically don't want the Shadow of Mirkwood or the Dark State of Dol to join them because we bleed through Rohan and die. Una secunde, whilst I quickly pause stream, you will hear this, but stream.
So, very intense wizardry is coming on.
Yeah, no, some very intense wizardry. Sorry, my sister was just talking about how there's roast chicken, and I'm like, brilliant timing as soon as everything ramps up. You know? And I am sorry for not muting on your side. I just couldn't click over and over again. So
No worries.
massive apologies.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. We're chill.
Okay, good.
Chicken. Yes, chicken.
Chicken.
Brev, I've walked all the way from Isengard. And now they're walking back. Why are you walking back?
They're all just running back, bro.
Brev, why are you running back?
This makes me feel like I'm playing Muv-Love. Do you know what Muv-Love is?
No.
Oh, it's this real BS anime mod where basically everyone's just almost going to just absolutely die. And it's like, why play this absolute hell? Okay, skirmishers need some better armor. Swordsman, okay, swordsman equipment. Okay, secrets of man. I mean, we could do rangers, but it's a bit late for rangers, I think. So we're gonna get eagle improvements. I mean, we really are picking up the amount of eagles we have. The thing is, it's good that we've took the entire force of Mordor onto our border. Like, right here. I mean, imagine being Mordor and just getting absolutely dunked on.
What are my soldiers doing? Just kind of...
Hold the phone. Mate. I'm actually piercing Mordor. I'm actually beating Mordor. What? Yo, Minas Morgul might be ours. Let's increase centralization one step farther. Let's hope we just don't get completely encircled. Yeah, okay.
My soldiers are poking at them.
I was gonna say, oh no, okay. We got some sitting force at least. I was sitting there like, don't have everyone run at them. That would be a terrible situation for us all. Okay.
Yeah, I've only got 2 units.
Okay. Sorry, I was thinking the entire defense force was just running over, and I was like, no, please. We gotta have something. By the way, have you seen they're actually capping out here? Mordor seizes the One Ring. Shit.
Well, when did this happen? Did they try and go through? Okay. Did they try and go through Minas Morgul?
I think they did. Which means we're fighting Mordor with the One Ring. But on the bright side, we have you, so, and they can't seem to beat us anyway, so we're fine. So we're fully relying on yourself actually. Isengard's help is completely what we're relying on. By the way, if we take... Yeah.
It's not much.
We're gonna have to start pinning them down.
Why do I hear boss music?
Why? Yo, is chat saying stuff that I just can't read?
No.
Oh shit.
No, that's why it's just come up on my screen.
Oh.
They're taking the realms of. Okay, they're coming from the north now.
Are they? Shit.
Yeah.
Let me work this out. You at war? No, you're not.
I'm gonna provide some intel.
9 divisions to help us out. That is actually perfect. Thank you, Rohan. Okay, right, we're gonna want to very quickly put an ass ton of... You want the entire Ghost Force. Now, Ghosts, it was nice knowing you there, but if you could reach the north real quick, we're going to make a defense force somewhat hastily. We're gonna basically get something going and make a defense force there. Okay, yeah, I'm good for time again. Well, as good as you can be when Mordor's up your ass. But, Okay. We're not fooling. We're not fooling overnight. We're fine. We're just gonna have to encampment hold this to hell. Encampments, emergency encampments now. Oh, have we got some extra men? No, we do not. That's really upsetting, actually. Yeah, they don't want to fight there because they have no supply. But they also have the one ring, so we can't do much in that situation. We are just going to very casually try to make encampments on just
yeah, no, I just don't have any.
Oh, no, I'm talking to myself. This is a complete defense force, by the way. Like, this is me, absolutely, like, they have the ring. This is a real we're cooked moment. Okay?
Yeah, Isengard's not going to be much help because I've only got like 11 divisions.
You know when I was like, Rohan would be a very based idea?
Yeah, that's why.
I feel like that could have been why. Not certainly why, but a possibility, if you will.
Possibility.
A sexy possibility. By the way, we are actually pushing Mordor back. I should mention. Like, actually, like, I'm not even sure how I'm tweaking this hard at HOI right now. Oh. Okay. I genuinely think this is just my HOI skill coming out here. Literally nothing else. But we are completely pushing them back. Oh, less so. Less good. Yeah, push them back a teensy second. Okay. Yeah, we're not holding that, are we? We could hold it, but I don't think it's a good hold. I think we hold the planned routes. I think we hold the planned sectors. We're gonna throw an attack there real quick. Completely.
The Kingdom of Rohan's losing a lot.
Yeah, they really are. They're just death attacking.
Are they kind of just throwing? They're just throwing everything they have.
No. It's actually no. I causated all of those deaths. Literally all of them. All of them I caused. It was in that just instigation you saw just that. But good news is Mordor is losing so many more men. You know? By the way, I actually have no idea how we're holding this. I should say. Like, actually, genuinely no idea. How's it going for your area, Isengard?
Well, I'd say it's all quiet over in Isengard.
Huh.
It's just I'm trying to help you as much as possible without compromising my.
Oh, yeah. Why don't you do? Oh, you genuinely have finished your tree. Try changing some of your political stuff to be like a little bit
Divisions.
Down. No, like your political.
Yeah.
Okay. We cannot allow this routing. If we start routing now, there is no coming back from it. No. Gondor, hold. Gondor, forever hold. There's no coming back from if we start losing these provinces.
Yeah, no. I'll say.
Start. There's no stopping. Just gonna casually stop. Like, it's not a defended No, we haven't even got an encampment on that tower. You know what? We'll give up this tower. We'll give that up. Oh. What the phone? We're pulling a victory without encampments. Okay. Okay, then. Wait, you're telling me I could pull victories without encampments? Hold the phone. Offense might be on the cards. For real.
Yo, offense on the cards.
Offense? Oh, look at that. Yeah, Minas Morgul. Minas Morgul offense is on the cards if we get air support. We'll need fighter eagles. For real, the most fighty eagles. Yeah, they've got a lot of eagles there. Like, a lot of their birds. I don't know if they have eagles or not.
Nazgul.
Yeah, I was gonna say Nazgul, right? By the way, I've intentionally not done some things in our in my tree, because they would just screw with you so hard, and screw with me, because we'd have to hold Daggerland, which I just don't think is beneficial for anyone.
No.
But yeah, at our current trading, we will die. In a matter of time. You know? But, on the bright side, we wouldn't have to deal with, any more Mordor. We'd be effing dead. But yeah, are you sure you can't get, like, anyone in your nation?
No, I literally cannot.
Have you checked, like...
free manpower 0, use
stuff?
manpower.
Look at your government tab. There's mercenaries and levies. That's what I've been using to get my manpower up. Mainly mercs, but sorry. Yeah, mainly mercs have been the way I've been doing it. So if you focus again. Okay. To be fair, the whole reason why I'm holding, by the way, is just foreign propaganda in Mordor. Like, they are held down. I'm not allowing them as Endermeter. Combat casualties are also harming Mordor greatly. Should be hurting me soon. Yeah. Oh no. Okay. They're starting to rout us again. Why? Ah, supply sucks, that's why. Oh no, supply doesn't suck. Okay. So they're routing us with good supply. Actually gonna prep doing that. There's just too many of them. We need to hold the encampments, not... Okay. Yeah, we're holding the encampments now. There's no castles on the line, but there's encampments, so it should be fine. Yeah. You good? Though?
Me, yeah.
Just generally?
So I'm just focusing, sorry.
Yeah. Can I just point out, Mordor might actually start to run out of manpower soon. Like, give it enough time. Because we've got a pretty accurate reading of how much manpower they have, and they've dropped by about 50,000 in the war that's lasted less than a year. Granted,
we've lost 15,000.
Yeah. That's
it's a race on who's going to lose.
Yeah, we've got a much lower death point, though. Just pointing out. They have, like, 2 million total. But, at the same rate, we also have...
I'll say, but they're also gaining military manpower at the same time as well.
Are they? How?
If you look.
No, that's deployed, sorry. Their total manpower is, like, 17,000 reserve. So, we should almost be fine. Like, almost, is the key point in that sentence. Just, I can't move forward, but that isn't moving back either. And we would... It's a...
What,
wait. Hold the phone. I didn't actually need to pause it, but, yeah, well, I'm glad we've got a random 8 divisions out in the north for no reason. Because I'm gonna have to use them real quick. So, I didn't realize the defense of Gondor would be so long. Have you seen what's happening in Gondor right now?
No.
Right, well, that might be...
Oh, wow.
Yeah. No, oh, fuck. Yeah, hit them with everything we got. Like, immediately hit them. I don't want to see them
down here.
live. Yeah, so if they get a port, they can transfer the entire Mordor force onto my soil. Nope, straight in. Straight in, no second thoughts. No second anythings, in fact.
I'll move my...
Okay. We have literally no supply, but we're just gonna death battle this. Because it's better than having Mordor enter my land. Yeah. They just got a cheeky one-off happening there. Besides, it's enticed them to attack the south again, so it's fine. As long as they keep being silly. Oh, they might just be wanting to get rid of their own. Okay, that's good. That's good. Sorry, I had a moment where I was like, wait a second. That's not going to be good. It wasn't. It really wasn't. That was too close for comfort. Mordor is justifying against us. Really? Did you know that Mordor's justifying against us?
I hadn't suspected it, to be perfectly honest.
Yeah, I'm taking quite aghast actually. I
can't believe they would do such a thing.
Yeah, I couldn't predict it really. I mean, it's kind of sad. By the way, I'm intentionally not upgrading some of my defense in like low supply areas. Yeah, there we are.
I'm just kind of
okay, so
hoping for the best.
Just disband the army. Yep. And just distribute the army across the other armies. Have fun. Okay. Let's just make sure that doesn't ever happen again. 49%. Okay. I do love it how, like, we very nearly lost everything there. That, if I didn't see that, bro, that could have been bad. Very bad. Okay. I mean, yeah, I almost am happy to call this a victory as is. I almost don't see this going in Mordor's favour. Because if you can't hit Gondor at all, like, there is, like, one route for me to hit them and them to hit me. But, like, as soon as one of us moves, the other will hit the other. Like, maybe I can curtail something here, but it's not likely to change the overall war. Maybe if I did it like this. Yeah, if I did it like that, that's definitely going to win over that battle. Jesus. But yeah. And then we're back to the same holding as before, though. Just in a slightly better stead. Okay. Yeah, you can see we're routing a lot of soldiers there. Because they have basically no anything, actually. There's nothing that really holds them in. Like, it's, if we can get the encirclement, it's a confirmed victory. If it's not, nothing happens. I think it's our victory or their draw. You know? In either case, I think we can. Yeah, unless you feel completely otherwise, by the way, Isaac. Yeah.
No.
No?
No. I don't feel any other way.
I was gonna say, I'm almost tempted to say it's almost a game against Mordor's favour. I think I just played a really good Gondor. I mean, we could play this up at, like, up to the death of nations.
Oh, trust me, Haru, we haven't been forgetting to drink stuff.
No, we've been going on hard liquor the entire way.
I've done zero.
There was zero game impact on
0%. But I'll say, I chucked everything I could. Well, not everything I could spare, but most things I could spare. Oh, I got another division.
By the way,
we're sending them to war.
I'm really enforcing, like, yeah. You see how Mordor's actually just freaking. Mordor does not know how to react at this moment in time. Mordor has never been in a situation of
situation like this before.
Mordor has never seen a more stupid opponent. I have like half of my men ready to be encircled, but on the other hand, they also have half of their men ready to be encircled. Could we just get like one province? We literally just traded provinces in that battle. That entire battle was just trade one province. But now it will maximize their death, so... On the other hand... Like, you just build two forts there.
Oh, wow.
The forts are incredibly cheap. Yeah, there's a lot of them. But they're all going to take attrition, so it's actually just worth 0. You know, to place a castle and stuff. Or, like, the amount of ease that you can get on making these things. We're on 62 factories here. There's a lot of units coming. But that's good for us, let's that now. This is why I'm saying they might be cooked. Wait. If I do that and then that, can I... my game also just... not working. That's probably why they were okay with it. Have you checked this out? Mr. Isengard.
Sorry?
Have you checked this out?
Yeah, no, your, like, audio is going... crazy.
I don't... Yeah, okay. Well, on that, I think we might go. Have a good one, comrades. We've been naval invaded. To be fair, we can do it next time. There so can be a next time on this one. I mean, we have so many units between us and Rohan. I feel like we'd be fine. But yeah, have a good one. It has been awesome. We're going to save the file. So, thank you and goodbye!